What's going on, everybody? It's the Jack here with another Waveiture 101, Waveiture 101, Waveiture 101 video for you guys. Today's video is going to be about deep conditioning, what to do before the deep condition, how to deep condition, then what to do afterwards. So make sure you guys stay in tune. I told you this video was coming out for you guys. You know, I just really wanted to get my own routine down, if you will, before I kind of gave you guys the knowledge that it would be needed for this. You know, I kind of want to perfect it. I wanted to perfect my method before I shared it with you guys. All right, so stay tuned, keep it locked. It's going to be a very good video. It's going to be something that you guys are going to be doing probably on the weekly basis. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this one, all right? Let's get it. So the first step of deep conditioning is definitely going to be washing your hair. You guys don't want to deep condition dirty or not clean hair at all. So I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna scramble wash it, not like washing style. I'm gonna actually go in and give it a good, good thorough cleaning. Then I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at after that. Then after that, I'm gonna go right into the deep conditioning. All right. Alright, so after I'm done, shampooing my hair up and making sure my hair is clean and everything like that, I like to get my hair ready for the deep conditioning. And how I do that is by using a co-wash. A co-wash is basically like a cleansing conditioner. Let me show you what I'm talking about right now. Is this stuff right here. I start off with the cleansing conditioner, the one. Continue cleaning out the rest of whatever is going to be in my hair, and the two, start the conditioning process. Then after I do, I probably, when I regularly wash with like a shampoo, I probably go in two or three different times with put it in, rinse it out, lather up, rinse it out. When I'm doing my co-wash prior to my deep condition, I just do that one time, then I hop right into the deep condition. But as of right now, this is what my hair is looking like. I'm gonna bounce them waves back, don't worry about that. So I'm gonna just lather up with this. Just put it in your hair. Now I'm gonna rinse this out, then I'm gonna be right back with you guys, and that's when we're gonna start the actual deep conditioning, all right? I'm gonna put that in my hair, let that sit in my hair for probably about 15-20 minutes, and after that I'm gonna come right back to you guys after I rinse it out. Alright, so I just finished up my co-wash. Now we're gonna get into the actual deep conditioner. The deep conditioner I would be using is by Eden Body Works. This stuff right here. So what I do for this, I take a hefty amount of the conditioner. About this much. This might be overdue. This might be overkill to some of you guys. However, this is about the amount that I use. Rub it into your hands real evenly. Make sure you don't get nothing caught up in between your fingers. You get that stuff caught up in between your fingers and you wind up wasting it. Make sure you use everything. You don't want to be wasting any of your product. You feel me? What's the point of having a good product if you're just going to waste it? That's the equivalent to not having it at all. So after you got it in your hands real evenly, it's real thick, just rub it right into your hair. Now, what I do with my deep conditioner, after I put it in my hair, you're gonna want your, to keep it in for your hair to anywhere between like 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. This one actually says, let me read it. This one says 15 to 30. So I'm gonna leave it in my hair for that 15 to 30. I might push to 30 to closer to 30 minutes. The longer you have it in your hair, the deeper the condition is and the better your results are. However, you could overdo it if you leave it in too long. Then you're gonna wanna brush it through so it gets to, all the conditioner gets into each and every hair that you have, and you're gonna brush it down to the scalp so your scalp can be getting conditioned as well as your hair. Alright, so let me get that brush. Now this is something new that I've been using. I meant to put in my product update video, however I forgot. Is this right here. This is basically a Detangler. I use it for my shampoo brush a lot when I do my wash and styles. It's by the Red by Kiss brand. See right there. This is it just doesn't tarnish your regular hairbrush. When you use your regular hairbrushes, they tend to be made out of wood, and we get the water in it, it just cracks and the chips and stuff like that. You know, we want to preserve the brushes, and you know, it softens the bristles and all that. So I got this as my replacement. So basically what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to have a session with this. Just brush it into your hair in the way that you regularly would brush your pattern. Then we're going to just let it sit, all right? So after you brush the deep conditioner in your hair, I highly suggest using like a shower cap of some sort. You're going to want to put that on. Just so while your your hair is while the deep conditioner is doing its job, your deep conditioner doesn't drip and get down your face. Or if you sit down and put your head on your bed or something like that, you don't gotta worry about that conditioner getting on your bed. This is just for staying clean. So you just wanna put that in here and just let it sit for that 15 minutes or 20 minutes, or for me, I'll be letting it do for 30. All right, so it wasn't quite a half hour. You know, I got other stuff that I want to do today. Don't have time, but so I'm going to take this off and show you guys what I'm looking like as of right now. All right, let me rinse and I'll be right back with you guys. So once I'm done with my deep conditioner, and I add my leave-in conditioner for moisturizational purposes and add in a sealing oil just to seal in and bring back any and all the oils that might have been stripped or taken out from my hair from its wash. Then after that, I just go in with the brush session and brush it back down, rag up, and you're all set in it. You're successfully completed your deep conditioning. So the two leave-ins that I'm using is, of course, the Ren Pure one I was telling you guys about before. And I got the Eden Body Works one too. Then after that, I gotta go with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I'm trying to get it to focus for y'all. Y'all get the point. Brush that into my hair, rag up, and I'm done. Alright, so I just finished putting in all my product and having my brush session. Let me show you guys what my waves are looking like. Not bounced all the way back, but they look pretty good. My swirl's still intact. Alright, so I'm gonna just go down the steps that I take one more time. Make sure you guys grab your pen and paper and write this down. Step 1, you're gonna wanna wash your hair. Step 2, co-wash. Step 3, deep condition. Step 4, add your product. Step 5, have a brush session. Step 6, rag up. Alright? Rewind the video if you need to hear those one more time. But yeah, that kind of wraps up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to rag up and go about my day. Probably unrag later on tonight. Have a little session, a little plastic bag or something. But yeah, so until next week, I'm glad that you guys sat down and watched this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for watching me since day 1 when I started back in March. If you guys have any questions on this method, make sure you leave those in the comment section. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave all my social media handles and on the description box. There we go. And you guys could definitely hit me up, and I'll definitely answer any and all questions. So until next week, keep that brush moving and keep that Waveiture going. I'm out.